Imagine a book so profound, so disturbing, that it could shake the very foundations of our understanding of the world. Now imagine that the CIA classified this book. In 1966, a well-known engineer penned a manuscript that promised to alter everyone's perception of the world. The ink had barely dried on the pages when the CIA swooped in, classifying the book before it could even reach the hands of the public. It's only recently that a sliver of this manuscript has seen the light of day, thanks to a Freedom of Information request. But here's where the plot thickens. The CIA didn't just release the book, they released a mere 57 pages out of the original 284. And these pages weren't just released, they were, in the CIA's own cryptic terms, sanitized. One can only wonder what truths and revelations the remaining pages hold. Pages that remain shrouded in a secrecy that has endured for over 6 decades. The question that hangs in the air like a sword of Damocles is why? Why did the CIA feel the need to hide this book from the public eye for so long? And why do they continue to do so even now? The answer lies in the ominous narrative that the author weaves. It's a narrative that paints a picture of an apocalyptic scenario, a scenario so potentially dangerous that its mere mention is enough to send shivers down one's spine. So, we are left with a tantalizing mystery. A classified book that holds within its pages a prediction of the end of the world. A book deemed so dangerous by the powers that be that they've kept it under wraps for over 60 years. What could be so dangerous in a book that it remains hidden for over 6 decades? This isn't just any book, it's a terrifying prediction of the end of the world. Penned by a renowned engineer, this book presents a chilling scenario, one that defies the conventional understanding of Earth's geological processes. It discusses a cataclysmic event known as a pole shift, but it's not the gradual, thousands of years long shift that scientists generally agree on. No, this is a sudden, dramatic shift happening in less than a day. Imagine the Earth's axis tilting abruptly, throwing the planet into chaos. The book predicts catastrophic outcomes as a result of this rapid pole shift. It describes the Earth's molten sublayer breaking through the crust and spewing white-hot liquid fire across the surface. It speaks of a sudden drop in temperature, plummeting by a staggering 180 degrees, freezing everything solid within mere hours. Continents could be inundated with miles-deep water, obliterating everything in their path, including mankind. The prediction doesn't stop there. This book suggests that such pole shifts have happened before and have been the cause of mass extinctions in the past. It warns that these catastrophes are not just a possibility but a certainty in our future. And it goes even further, suggesting that signs of the next pole shift may already be evident. This controversial theory has stirred quite a storm within the scientific community. It challenges the traditional beliefs about the Earth's geological processes, turning accepted theories on their head. It's a radical idea, one that paints a grim picture of our planet's future. Could this be the reason why the CIA decided to keep this book under wraps? Is this catastrophic event already underway? So here we stand, on the precipice of knowledge, gazing into the abyss of a possible apocalypse. We've delved into the classified pages of a book that was deemed too dangerous for the public. A book that paints a chilling picture of a world turned upside down in less than a day. A pole shift causing mass extinctions more catastrophic than any disaster movie ever conceived. This event, according to the author, isn't just a possibility, but an inevitability. The Earth's molten sublayer breaking through, a sea of white-hot liquid fire spreading across the globe in a fraction of a day, then a plummeting temperature drop, freezing everything solid within 4 hours. And the most alarming part? Signs suggest this cataclysmic event might have already begun. What we know is just the tip of the iceberg. The rest lies beneath the veil of CIA classification. But one thing is clear: the world as we know it could be on the brink of a drastic change.